Do you check your phone even when you know there's nothing there? Yeah, you're not the only one. The average person checks their phone 96 times a day. Now, what's actually driving this behavior? Hey, I'm Gregory, founder of the Brain Academy. So recently one of my students came to me and she was like, Gregory, I don't get it. Why do I keep checking my phone all the time when I know there's literally nothing there? Like, what's wrong with me? And honestly, well, her question gets right to the heart of what neuroscience is telling us about how we relate to these devices. So here's the thing. This compulsive checking, it's not actually about being addicted to technology like everyone thinks. It's way deeper than that. When you're constantly checking your phone, what your brain is really doing is searching for social connection and validation. There was this study in 2020 published in Frontiers in Psychiatry, and they found that problematic smartphone use is super closely linked to social anxiety and depression. Basically, if you're dealing with depression or social anxiety, you're way more likely to compulsively check your phone. Think about it this way. Your phone is like a direct line to other people, right? Every notification could be someone thinking about you, wanting to connect with you, or just caring about you. And here's what's really interesting. Now, this behavior has almost nothing to do with the actual technology. There was another study in 2024 in Scientific Reports that showed smartphone addiction actually makes university students less happy. And get this, it was specifically the addiction to social media apps that was killing their happiness. So when you check your phone, your brain gets this little hit of dopamine, but it's not from the device itself. It's from the possibility of connection. Your brain is basically going, hey, maybe someone is thinking about me right now. The real fear here isn't missing some post or text. It's this deeper fear that maybe you're not important enough for people to think about or include. Okay, so what does this actually mean for you? Well, understanding that your phone checking isn't really about technology, it's about needing connection, well, that gives you some pretty powerful insight. First off, your addiction might actually be telling you that your social needs aren't being met. So instead of just trying to cut down screen time, maybe ask yourself, do I need more real, meaningful connection with people? Second, this gives you a way to actually break the cycle. Next time you feel that urge to check your phone, just pause for a second and ask yourself, am I looking for connection right now? What's another way I could get that? Sometimes just calling a friend for 2 minutes gives you way more real connection than scrolling for an hour. And third, this helps you set boundaries that actually work instead of those phone-free times that just feel like punishment. You can create spaces for both digital connection and real-life connection. You're addressing what you actually need instead of just fighting the symptoms. The big takeaway here is that your relationship with your phone is really about your relationship with people. When you start addressing that underlying need for connection, the compulsive checking usually just decreases naturally. So understanding this pattern, that's just the first step. At the Brain Academy, I've watched students completely flip their relationship with technology once they get these deeper needs. If you want to learn more about how your brain affects your focus and your digital habits, check us out at brainacademy.com. Brain out.
Sharpen your mind.